My name is Chen-Chen. I'm currently a second year here at Cal. I just got into Haas, so I'm going to start studying business next year, which I'm really excited about. Currently, I'm mostly involved in the ASUC, so I'm the Senate Communications Director in the Office of the Executive Vice President. I'm the social chair of my fraternity, Phi Alpha Delta, which is the pre-law fraternity here on campus. I'm also a parent in AAA, which is the Asian American Association, and I'm in a committee in ABA and RCSA. In my free time, I like to go up to the snow with friends. I like to cook, although sometimes it doesn't turn out the way I expect it to, but it's still fun to cook. And basically, one of my long-term career goals is to start a nonprofit consulting firm. So first of all, I'm running for ASUC Senate, and people should vote for me because, for those of you who don't meet, I'm very charismatic, I'm funny, I love to talk, I love to hear everyone's ideas, and I feel like those are some of the qualities that a good senator should bring to the table. In terms of accomplishments that I want to do for next year, I want to make sure that the Career Center is visible to the campus. So part of the Lower Spout redevelopment project is that the Career Center is going to be moving up to across the street from Eshelman, so it's going to be accessible to students, it's going to be visible, and I want to make sure that it happens on a grand scale. So a bit of personal experience, my summer of my freshman year I didn't actually get an internship through the Career Center, but I've learned through so much experience that if you get a good internship starting from the beginning, you'll have the experience to build a stable foundation for a stable career, and I want to make sure that the Career Center is available to all students, whether you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. Secondly, I'm part of the pre-professional community, and I'm in a pre-professional fraternity, and one thing that Cal lacks right now is that we don't have an overarching organization that unites all the pre-professional fraternities. And I think that's so important, especially because we have so many resources and we have so many connections, and it'll benefit all of us if we can leverage those abilities and talents together and work together as a collective unit. So I want to establish a professional fraternity council, or the PFC. So it's established in campuses all across the nation, and we are the #1 leading public university in the world, so why can't we have something that unites our professional fraternities as well? And third, this one's kind of a fun one. I want to bring a music festival to campus. And I want to bring this to campus because I want an event that really represents and makes Cal something unique, something fun. I feel like a music festival will bring together Cal unity and Cal spirit, and much like the UCSC Sun God, which happens every year and it's a grand scale, I think attendance goes up to the thousands, and they always get big name artists like Wiz Khalifa and just Mike Posner and everyone else you can think of. So I want to bring that to Cal because we are unique, we are innovative, and I want to make sure that the students here have an event where they can all look forward to, all have fun, and all wrap up their year with.
What fashion trend do you just not get?
Okay, alright, this is kind of fun. I really don't understand when girls wear short shorts and then they wear Uggs. It's like, are you cold or are you warm? Because I feel like your feet are going to be really warm, but then the rest of your legs are going to be freezing cold. So, I mean, I can see how it looks good, but it just doesn't make sense. So I just don't get that at all.
What is the strangest thing that you've ever eaten or drank?
Okay, this one's pretty easy. I went to a Vietnamese restaurant with a couple of my friends, and they were just like, you should try the avocado smoothie. It's so good. And first of all, I was skeptical because, you know, avocados and smoothies, I don't know how well that works. But I just decided to get it anyways, and that was pretty strange. Like, the texture was strange, the taste was strange, everything about it was strange. But that's not saying that I didn't have a good time, because I enjoyed it, but it's just strange.
What is the coolest thing you've learned about while at Berkeley?
Okay, well, I know you told me to give a funny answer or a really entertaining answer, but this one actually hit home to me because one of the coolest things I've learned is to really trust in my friends. And I feel like college is this big 4-year journey of experiences and laughter, but underneath all of that, there are some times where you really feel like you've hit bottom points and you really feel like you need someone to be there. And I've never actually appreciated my friends so much than now, when I'm going through this big ASUC elections campaign and I'm struggling day to day to wake up in the morning, go to sleep, having all these events in front of me. And it's been my friends who've been consistently there, supporting me every step of the way. And I feel like that's something that I've learned that's so important to me, that I'm going to carry on for the rest of my life. Because you're going to do big things, but you're not going to be able to do big things alone. And it's so important to realize that you have a support system there, and people care for you, and people want to make it happen.